Oh, absolutely.
Well, folks, we are still in Sedona, Arizona, and this is my birthday ride we did. It was a little drizzly this day, but it was so beautiful. This is Mescal Trail here in Sedona.
These like thin, sharp ones with spikes are really cool.
Yeah.
Don't even stress.
So it goes around the rim of this trail, and it looks like Jurassic Park to the left. It actually was raining and hailing on us on the way back, but on the way out, it was beautiful. We just got a little soaked on the way back, you'll see. But just an overall awesome time. If you guys are in Sedona, Arizona, definitely check out Mescal Trail.
Where's the line?
Just Slick Rick.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow. Coming around the rim into the rock formations. Oh my goodness. Good old Mescal. All right, let's run it. Seats down, full suspensy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, shredding. Oh, clean lines, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So good. Oh, look at that with the sun poking through. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit down here.
And then we actually saw this last video, but this was our after ride birthday grub right here. Chorizo, big old egg burrito, and biscuits and gravy. All right, guys, this is gonna be the quickest review of the Clarion Inn in Page, Arizona. If you are heading to Horseshoe Bend and you guys want a cheap and affordable and nice room, we went inside yesterday, thoroughly impressed with the lobby. They renovated about 2 or 3 years ago. We're gonna show you some footage of the room, and we actually are on a mountain biking trip, and perfect, plenty of storage for mountain bikes. The only con we had in this place is they ran out of regular coffee, but there was a Circle K right around the corner over here. There's a barbecue place right here. We actually ordered in Domino's, which was a great slice of pie. We paid $47 and change. Again, $47 and change on Hotwire. Very impressed with the cleanness. Great comfortable beds, hot shower. They even served up a to-go where you just eat it in your room, an omelet, and a little honey bun, orange juice, and a little granola bar. Omelet was pretty decent, a couple eggs, a little bit of ham in there, chopped up. Overall, great price if you're looking to stay in Page, Arizona for Horseshoe Bend or the Slot Canyon hikes, right on the edge of Lake Powell. All right, guys, if you've never checked out Hotwire for booking hotels, definitely do it. We are now driving to Wire Pass Trailhead, Buckskin Gulch. We actually drove by the outskirts of Lake Powell. I didn't realize how close Lake Powell is. Here is the parking lot, super commercialized, a lot of people here, but the trail starts thinning out as you start walking. It is $6 per person per day. Dogs and pets are also $6 a pet. And you can pick up Wi-Fi right here and pay. As you walk in, 1.09 miles starts the initial
Wire Pass
slot canyon.
So what you're seeing is the entrance to the Wire Pass Slot Canyon that actually connects up to Buckskin Gulch. This is about a half mile or so of progressively sloping, narrow cliff canyons until you enter the main Buckskin Gulch.
And right after that, it actually opens back up for a while until you get back into the canyon again. And then you start going into the Slot Canyon, which is so cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Here, why don't you go?
And as you can see, a lot of spring breakers. We went during some school spring break time. And the only reason there's a backup right here in the Slot Canyon was because there's a ladder coming up and people were just taking their time getting down it or getting up it, especially if they're bringing pets along. So just chill, enjoy some footage. Here's the ladder here right now as you see my brother going down it. Once you push past the ladder, it starts really opening up, but on the busy day like today, we got a little backed up at the ladder, and now you drop down, and now the walls get even higher. And then it opens up to this thing that looks like it's from Petra out in Jordan. Look at this. And right after that opening section, before you come around here, look for the hieroglyphics that are inscribed, I should say, into the rock here. So that's where we came out of. That was absolutely dynamite right there. This is Buckskin Gulch, opens up to this beautiful valley. And then you can either go this way off to the right, or if you're gonna, again, come out this way, go out to the left this way, and there's another Slot Canyon over there. So you can do either way. We're not sure which way we're gonna take yet. You can enjoy a nice little picnic lunch up on the bluff up here with the family. It is spring break time right now, so there are a lot of people, but you can actually take some nice little photographs because everyone is kind of doing the same thing, going slow, and you're not gonna hinder anybody. So we went left and hiked probably another maybe 0.7 miles or so down the left-hand side that you saw. You push away from people. There's still a little bit of people. There's also the Buckskin Trailhead where you can park and hike in this direction as well to the main tall one that we first came in on. But it's really nice, quiet, very few people around, and I really, really like this. Great little hike. All right, so we threw the drone up in the air, and I know what you're saying, Chris, you're gonna be messing with people's motif and their ambience, and you're absolutely right. So I just flew it up. There wasn't too many people around in the valley portion. I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like above. There's the very tight crack we just saw there. And here is the valley once again where we went off to the left portion of it. And then it gets really thin and wide as it starts to get wide right there as you push on through. If there wasn't a lot of people around, I was totally wanting to fly my drone in there. So gonna jump back in the car, same day trip, drive back to Page, and Horseshoe Bend, which you've probably seen the photographs, is only about 10 minutes away from our hotel. We stayed at Page. So we did the Slot Canyon first, drove an hour back into town to Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend sign right there. This looks like it's actually a paid event. Oh, $10. Come on. We thought it was free. Okay, trying to get us for a nickel each. 10 bucks for cars. It's about a 3/4 mile hike to the actual Horseshoe Bend. It's gonna take a little bit of time. There is plenty of parking and restrooms here in the parking lot. Again, $10, no discounts. It's not a national park. All right, here is the trail down to Horseshoe Bend. Really small grade down and up, not bad at all. This is where you need to be careful here, folks, as we are looking right over the edge. There is a railing, but if you go to the right or the left, there is no railing. Be very careful. And as you can see here, I am just reaching over, and I'm probably at least 3 feet back, but I got long arms. Definitely be careful. You can kayak down below. Look at these guys down here. I don't know where they rented those from, but they were able to get down there. And then, of course, we flew the drone. I didn't see any signs for not flying drones, and so I just threw it back up in the air. As you can see, there are a few little people around there, a couple groups, but we were way off the beaten path to grab this shot. Now, just looking at this real briefly again, you will see a lot of Instagrammers just doing wardrobe changes and poses. It's a little cringe-worthy, but we were all there for the same purpose. Well, at least the people that are posting their photos. But my brother and I thought it was super funny. We saw people doing multiple wardrobe changes with their high-end DSLR cameras trying to get the perfect shot. There's Page over there, and you can see how close it is from the heart of Page. Next up, Page. 9-hole disc golf course. Park at the Public Library Community College up above in the parking lot over here. The directions on UDisc lead you to right there in the housing community. Don't worry about that. Now we're going to be playing us some discs. So look for the tee boxes that look like this with rocks. There is one, I believe it's hole 4, where it's by just a white painted symbol on one rock. Really cool holes though, once you get past 1 and 2 that are kind of plain and simple. Then you start working your way down in these canyons. And now we're going from here over here. Nice little elevation change. Super highly recommended the Slot Canyon and Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend, we were literally only there for probably 45 minutes with the drone footage. The Slot Canyon, I think we were there for maybe an hour and a half or so, maybe a 2-hour period. So we did those 3 activities all in the same day. We went to the Slot Canyon, came back to Horseshoe Bend, and then played some disc golf. If you're a boater, Lake Powell is right there as well. Really inexpensive, cool activities to do. I definitely want to get back out on the road and go to Bryce Canyon, Bryce National Park, and Zion. I want to do Angel's Landing. I want to do the Narrows hike. I did a really sweet time lapse on my GoPro for that entire Slot Canyon. That is up on my other channel, Tips and Tricks. It's always linked below. Also check out my Instagram. It's always linked below. You'll see a lot of awesome footage from the trip that I didn't include in these videos. We will be back on track with more reselling and dumpster diving. Don't worry about that one. And I thank you again for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, guys. We got more in the books. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.